Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to episode
I was gonna say to Soul
25.
Guys, milestone. We're at a quarter of a century, not in year, but in episodes.
In episodes. Can you imagine when we get to 100 episodes? We're getting there, mi amor. We are getting there.
This, but times 4. So today,
yes,
because we are celebrating a milestone, and as you can see, we're wearing black, like her soul. We are going to. We are gonna be mean today.
I'm like, right. My soul.
Be in character.
Mine.
We're gonna be mean today.
We're gonna be
not
mean.
Am I in the wrong? You are wrong.
Yes. That.
So
I'm trying on me.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. We can't even say anything. You are in the wrong.
Yeah.
We're not even trying to get you off the hook. We are telling you.
We're going to tell you all the reasons why.
All the reasons why you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
We are deciding to be mean for this episode.
Yes.
Why?
Because we're wearing black.
Because we're wearing black.
That's it. We just felt
we're demonizing the color.
We felt like evil villains.
Yeah. We're letting our evil come out.
Who's your character of choice?
My character of choice? Regina George.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't really think about it because I'm like, Mean Girls. Oh, Mean Girls.
Okay, think about
Regina George.
Think about it.
A villain?
Like a mean person, you're like, oh my god, they're evil. Like,
oh, I have many in my head.
Name them.
No, I can't.
Humans?
Yeah.
That we know?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, actually, many that you don't know.
Oh,
I feel like the villains. We're all villains in other people's life, but the villains in my life, I don't think you know. Yeah, you don't know them. They're like from
past. Oh, I see.
Things that have happened to me. I have like 3 people in my life who have really, like, not even like hurt me because they weren't like my friends or anything, but people who are like villains in my eyes. You know?
Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
But we're talking about movies.
Yeah, movies.
Yeah, we're talking about characters because we're gonna become. This is the thing, people. Whoever doesn't know us, we are actresses. So we're getting into character today. We're being mean characters today. So who do you want to be?
Well, I have a favorite villain, but I don't want to pick her.
Which is? I know. But say it to the world.
Mystique.
Right.
She didn't know that. That's why she said say it to the world. Mystique is my favorite villain.
I love how we're being mean with like yellow stars. We didn't realize. Okay, Mystique. Which one's Mystique again? I'm so sorry. I apologize to Mystique in your dreams and in your heart. I apologize to your heart. Okay, no, I'm a mean girl. I don't fucking care who's Mystique. I don't have to know who Mystique is.
Excuse her world because she's obviously living under a rock. Mystique is from X-Men, the blue.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Mystique.
Yes,
right.
Mystique.
Right.
That.
Right.
Or Poison Ivy. Those are my
Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. I think you're Poison Ivy.
I was once for Halloween.
But if you're Poison Ivy, you have to speak like Poison Ivy.
Yeah, no, but I don't want to be them. I'm going to be Maleficent.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're going Disney.
I went Disney, yeah.
Sorry, my brain is going to like Mary Poppins, obviously.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm like, who's really the villain in Mary Poppins?
Let's pick another movie.
The bank.
Let's pick another movie.
Let's just pick another movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's the evil queen.
My biggest villain, quote unquote, is like the Little Princess. You know the Little Princess? The movie The Little Princess. You know how you felt with Mystique? This is how I'm feeling.
What the fuck is The Little Princess?
The Little Princess? You haven't watched. We are watching the Little. I'm making you watch The Little Princess. So it's not dumb. Why are you? Okay, yeah, we're in a character. Yeah, I get it. I was gonna be like.
Okay, go. Little Princess.
The villain, in a way, it's this woman called Mrs. Minchin, and sorry if that's not the way you say it in English, but like that's how I always heard it in Spanish. I always have to do this thing, but mismentioned. But I think deep down, by the end of the movie, what you realize is like the reason she's a villain is because she never felt like a princess when she was a child.
I see.
So this is why she's so mean to the girls, which I do feel like monsters are made by monsters. So probably something happened to her. But I'll be mismentioned today.
No one knows who she is, but okay.
We're gonna do, mira, carajita. We're going to do a survey, and you have no idea how many people will know what the Little Princess is.
Okay.
It's. I think era Alfonso Cuarón, creo que fue la. We're gonna Google this shit. I'm gonna show you. And it's super incredibly popular, mi amor.
Sure.
Character.
First story. Am I in the wrong
Uh-huh.
for leaving to stay at a friend's after my parents grounded me at 21, while my younger brother does whatever he wants? I'm 21 female and still live at home while finishing school and working part-time. My parents are really strict with me. If I go out, I have to answer a bunch of questions about where I'm going, who I'll be with, and exactly when I'll be home. Even if I'm a little late, I get texts, calls, and lectures waiting for me. Meanwhile, my younger brother is 18 and basically does whatever he wants. He stays out all night, doesn't check in, sometimes skips classes, and my parents just laugh it off like it's nothing. Last weekend, I was invited to a friend's birthday. I knew if I asked, I'd get grilled with questions and probably told not to go, so I just left without saying anything. I came back late and my parents completely lost it. They yelled at me, said I disrespected them, and actually told me I was grounded at 21. I snapped and told them they only try to control me because I'm their daughter, while my brother gets away with everything. Then I packed a bag and went to stay at my friend's for 2 nights. My parents blew up my phone, saying I embarrassed them and humiliated them. Now they say I can't come back properly until I apologize. I feel guilty for sneaking out and maybe scaring them, but at the same time, I feel like I had no choice if I ever want to be treated like an adult. So am I the asshole? Or sorry, am I in the wrong for walking out and staying at a friend's instead of accepting being grounded at 21?
I don't think I can comment on this story.
Because you're going to be a good girl?
No, I left home when I was 16. I'm like, what are you doing there? So I'm like,
girl, how can you even that's my take, like,
how can you let your ass be grounded
21.
At 21?
You're 21. What are you talking about? I'm grounded.
What is that? At 21, like.
So you're in the anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing? Are we just being? Yeah. Let's just go. We
don't
have to do.
Girls.
Yeah,
we're being mean girls. So my take.
I don't know if we're doing a good job with this whole mean thing.
Not. Probably not. If we're gonna be mean, I'm just gonna say that I think it's pretty dumb of you to accept being grounded at 21. Even more dumb, to be honest, to run away. That to me is the embarrassing part. That you sneak out of your house at 21 years old and stay at your friend's for 2 days. What a lesson you're teaching your parents for 2 days. And you feel guilty about it. To me, that's where the problem lies. You are an adult. Make choices. Make adult choices.
I'm going to give you a little secret. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen. But this is the thing though, and this is where I went. I was like, of course they're treating you like a child because you literally did something that somebody would do at 14 or 15. You snuck out.
You're allowing. That's
you literally just tell them, hey, I'm leaving. You can't go. Yes, I will go because I want to. Say that. Try that.
Why are you asking for permission?
Yeah, you're just letting them know where you're going. That's it. Even if they're grilling you with questions, you'll be like, listen, I am an adult. I'm 21. I can choose to go to my friend's house. I'll see you later. But the fact that you snuck out, that's literally what somebody does at 14.
That's what I'm
15.
saying. Running away is the embarrassing part here. Why are you running away?
But even the first part, though.
Oh, that's
because first she went to the party.
Yes.
And then when she came back, they were like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she was like, I'll leave.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Now, on the other hand, if your parents are the type of parents who are going to be like, as long as you live under my roof, these are my rules.
Move out.
Move out.
You're 21. I'm sure you have some sort of job.
Move out. But you can't leave with people who are treating you like a child.
Yeah, because that's not fair either. Like, you're letting my brother do whatever he wants, and you're laughing. Oh my God, you skipped class. Ha ha ha. Meanwhile, treating me like I'm a child.
Mm-hmm.
The parents are messed up in that sense. As I hate when parents do that. I hate when parents do that. I hate when they allow the boys to do whatever they want because they're boys, and then the girls, you're not allowed to do anything. I hate that. It's not about the parents though. Well, it kind of is. But you, if you want to be treated like an adult,
you need to act like one.
Act like one. What is the worst? If this is an environment that you cannot stand, you can't live like this, you need to be independent and they won't let you, you move out.
You move out, mi amor. You move out.
It's so simple. It's so simple.
But also, try, you probably don't even have to move out. You just literally have to be like upfront and be like
that.
I am sorry, but I am an adult. I'm even older than the child that you just have no, because not even letting them. This is the thing. You even have to change your lingo. It's not about, they're not letting anybody do anything. You're both adults. So they're just okay with what your brother does, and they're just not okay and they don't agree with what you do. You just have to see it like that, and then you just come up to your parents and be like, I'm gonna go. Yes, I am going. Yeah, I'm letting you know. I'm texting you. Again, it's also your parents' free will to be like, well, we don't accept these terms.
Move out.
Thank you.
Move out.
That's it. You're not a child. You're an adult.
It's actually very simple.
Simple.
I hope we're doing well with our mean girls.
I know.
Act.
You know
what?
I just imagined it like we're being very mean, and then when you see the video, it's like
we're laughing and like, well, we're trying here.
We're trying, okay? Girl, just do what you want to do.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. Am I the wrong for wanting my stepdad to divorce my mom? My stepdad and my mother have been together since I was 15. They married when I was 20 and I'm now 29. Things were good at first. I was happy that my mom found a really good and loving man. He treats me and her very well. Over the past 2 years or so, my mother has been changing. She's become cold and cruel. She talks to me about her issues they have, and 9 times out of 10, she's wrong.
She's mean. I love it.
She's like, Mom, you're wrong. She complains about everything. I've seen these situations happen to me, though. Like that. Sorry, those situations have happened to me where the person is like always complaining, and I'm like, you're actually wrong.
Yeah.
In my eyes, how she has to take care of his elderly mother and how stressful it is. But all she does is bring her meals. My stepdad does everything else. She gets mad when his 90-year-old mother with dementia can get slick. I keep telling her not to spend so much time in her mother-in-law's room if it's really bothering her. She ignores that advice and continues to complain. She complains about not having date nights, but when my stepdad and I suggest something, she's not interested. She says she wants to be surprised, but when he does it, she's still unhappy. Randomly, she'll decide not to speak to him for a day. She works in an office with not much to do. He can't be on his phone at work. She'll blow his phone up with texts talking about how stressed she is, and if she or his mother dies, it's on him, and everything is his fault.
What?
Oh, I guess she's being like,
she's being toxic as hell.
And your mother dies, it's your fault because you're not picking up the phone.
Yeah.
She keeps mentioning getting divorced. And I'm glad he shows me the messages because she always paints herself as a victim. Okay. Then she'll switch it up and be nice for about a day or two. Then she's back to being Mrs. Hyde. It's confusing. She's
Mrs. Hyde.
incredibly she's incredibly condescending. Okay, you need to like is this related to the book?
Dr. Jekyll
Oh
and
my
Mr.
God!
Hyde.
I have not read that book. I have no
I
idea
just
about
told
that
her
book.
about it. She didn't know. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
This is hilarious. She's incredibly condescending and passive aggressive. None of us want to be around her anymore. My stepdad says he's over it and can't handle being berated every single day, especially when he's at work. It's her way or the highway. I'm sick of it. I'm glad he's seriously considering a divorce, and I hope he follows through.
This is crazy.
This is abuse. He's been through a lot and deserves much better.
Creepy.
And when it does happen, she can't come to me crying. She did this to herself.
I'm getting
Am I
creepy
the only?
vibes.
Am I the? Yeah.
I'm getting vibes of
Amor.
she's in love with his
Me too, amor.
Are you in love with your stepdad?
And if not, like, why are you even in the middle of this?
Like,
You're
very
20
involved.
You're 29.
Very involved in this. I'm trying to not. Well, never mind. I'm being a mean girl.
Yeah, we're being mean. Sorry, you guys also, whoever wrote these stories, you also caught us in a day that we're being mean.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, maybe she's just, like, really loves him as a father figure.
Yeah, and we hate. Yeah. That's creepy that we think that too. But it's like
But
it's
it
just
went
the
there.
way.
It went there.
It's like poor him, and it's
like pushing him to divorce your mom.
yeah,
Weird.
yeah.
Weird.
You just should not
You don't gotta be involved
meddle
in that
at all. Ew.
It's very weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It feels very weird.
It does.
Oh my God.
I know.
Wait, what was the question? Am I in the wrong
She's
for
in the
telling
wrong
my
for
stepfather to
Not
divorce
even
my mom?
telling. I think she just said wanting.
Oh, for wanting, even worse. I'm sorry, even worse. Yes,
It's just
wanting.
Girl, you can want whatever you want. Like, it's okay to want, even if they were your parents, to divorce. When two people don't work out, they can divorce.
That's definitely a choice they can make on their own. And it sounds like your dad is pretty fed up, but I wonder if like you're in his ear a little bit. I don't know. I find it very weird. I find
As
it
in,
very
like,
weird.
she's like,
Divorce her.
divorce her.
Why would you allow this? She's a victim all the time.
Why are these two grown up people going, like, why is he showing her the messages?
That's why I'm saying
maybe
this
you
is
don't
weird.
see it. Maybe you don't see it. But that is actually not okay. But that's because that's your mom. There is one thing for a friend to be like, this is happening to me, and I don't know what to do, and this is really bad. Then be in a situation where your stepdad is showing you the messages that he goes back and forth with your mom. Like, why are you put in that situation? That's
I
not
think
okay.
she put herself in that situation, to be honest.
It sounds like
she is in the middle of all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it even sounds like she's helped plan dates from the sounds of it. You know what I mean?
How does she have all this information? Even you know what, the first moment that it sounded creepy to me, when she said she always complains about date nights, but when I or my stepdad suggests things, I'm like, what? Why are you in the mix?
It's very
You just
very, very weird. I'm telling you. There's a
Yeah.
weird vibe here.
okay, even if nothing is happening with your stepdad, fine.
Don't meddle in this
Just
situation.
don't meddle,
This is
mi
none
amor.
of your business.
Uy, no.
This is none of your business. They're a couple.
Just be like, you guys figure your thing out. Don't call me to complain anymore. You don't need to hear this.
I know. That's the thing. There's no boundaries here.
There's
at
no
all.
boundaries.
At all. This is not a throuple. This is what it sounds like. This is not a throuple. They're a couple. If your dad is unhappy, I'm sure he is, stepdad, is unhappy. I'm sure he is adult enough and aware enough and intelligent enough to come to that conclusion by himself. If your mom sounds very unhappy, but at the same time, I don't know if there's something else going on like internally.
Mm-hmm.
That because she's like it sounds like she's very
Honestly,
one day to the next.
I was thinking if she's 29, like how old could the mother be?
I was thinking menopause.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe this person is just really struggling right now with all the changes. People, you have no idea what women go through in menopause. I didn't even know either. I'm like getting myself to learn more about what women actually go through, and it's hard. Like,
you know who handled
hormonally,
it? Like a fucking champ.
Like who?
My mom.
Your mom? That's so nice.
My mom went through it, and you would never know that she went through it.
That she did. That's amazing.
One thing she would always tell me as she was, because this happened a few years ago that she started going through it. She's done. She always said to me, and I think this is a very big influence on me, that she will not allow like her emotions to control her.
There you go. She knew she had to be really careful about
And
that.
I never saw my mom cry, yell, complain, be different one day than the other completely. Like never. It was insane because I know how hard it is to go through menopause from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So when I think back at the moments where like my mom was going through it, I was like, this woman did not let it affect her at all. I mean, she didn't show it to us. Maybe I'm sure it did affect her.
Yeah.
But she didn't show us anything, and I was adult enough to understand because she shared stuff with me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's insane. Anyway,
It's
that's
insane.
a side story.
What she should be doing is telling these two people every time they come up to you. I'm not saying your mom cannot tell you stuff, and I'm not even saying that your stepdad wouldn't feel comfortable enough to be like, you know, it's really hard with your mom, blah blah blah. But there has to be boundaries, first of all, and second of all you have to do is send them to therapy.
Yeah,
couples therapy.
And have you tried talking to your mom like as a woman about what she's potentially going through?
Yeah, that's
because
a good one.
It sounds like there's something else going on. It doesn't sound, I mean, even from what you said, this is all kind of new. Your mom is acting different now, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So don't you think that as a daughter and as a woman and as a friend, you would want to talk to your mom to see what's going on instead of like going against her and teaming up with it just sounds like you're teaming up with your stepdad and both of you are against your mom.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on here?
That is your mom. I mean,
that's your mom.
I can imagine how he feels like a dad too. Like, he's your stepdad. He's been there for a lot of years, but no,
it's weird.
No, it's weird.
It's weird on so many levels.
I mean, it's great that you have perspective, and it's great that you can understand and see, like, you're not taking your mom's side right away. You're saying, you know what, I think she's being toxic, I think she's being all of these things. But there is something in the way that you wrote it that for both of us was like, maybe you're being put in a spot where you're like the third person. Like, maybe doesn't mean that you're in love with your stepdad, but you definitely sound like for some reason you're like the third wheel in this. Like, you're a third person in this couple, like you say, throuple.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like this is how it comes off.
Yeah.
And if this is how it's coming off, maybe I am curious to see what everybody else says on Reddit.
Yeah, we should go back and read.
But like it does sound like there is a lot that you need to maybe
and to go as far as to say, am I in the wrong for wanting my stepdad to divorce my mom? Yes, you're in the wrong. Yes, you are.
Yeah, but even like the question,
that's what I'm saying.
Why is that the question?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, everything is so wrong. Everything is so wrong about this. But like, that's why it's weird.
What's behind your question, mi amor?
That's why it's weird.
What's behind?
Like, I have never.
Am I in the wrong for wanting my stepdad to? Why?
I have never heard of any child wanting their parents to get divorced. Like, asking the world.
I have heard of people that want their parents to divorce.
Well, whoa.
When things are very
bad, I
very
understand.
bad. Yeah. You could. I know.
You're better off be like separate. Get it. Got it.
But if anything, when you can see that things are really bad, you don't question if it's good or bad for you to want your parents to get, especially because she's a full adult, like she's 29. So it's not even like she's 16 or something like that, you know, like she's 29,
Yeah.
and she's wondering if it's okay for her to feel this. I'm that's why I'm saying, like, why are you feeling that this is weird for you to feel? It's totally normal and healthy of you to see two people who are not working anymore be like, and being like, I really fucking hope that they separate because it doesn't work. You know, we have siblings, we have friends, we know people that need to separate. Why would that have to be differently with your parents?
Because she low-key loves her.
AITA. I don't wanna believe that that's a thing.
No, but it is.
It does sound weird.
It is. No, I'm not saying this is her case, but it happens.
Oh, yes.
So I wouldn't put it past.
It's happened.
I wouldn't put it past. I mean, can you pass me that? I need to remind myself of when the stepfather came into her life, how
15.
old she was. She was 15. So she's already like, you know, she's already up there. They married when I was 20, together since I was 15.
I need to see what other people are saying. I need to see if anybody.
This is the same story. Where are the comments? Was it deleted?
Oh, nobody has commented.
Did it just happen?
Is it because it's
4 minutes ago!
Oh my gosh.
Refresh it. Maybe somebody commented.
Yes. Oh, so many people.
This post
Yeah.
has
Mira.
not.
Has she been evaluated for earliest onset dementia? Anger might be something.
Not, but your stepdad is an adult. He will need to act how he feels is best for him. You, on the other hand, should probably look into worrying about yourself a bit more. It sounds like you're just as much a victim to your mom's mood as he is. It's not health related, yes. Yeah, your mom isn't behaving very well, but as you said, she wasn't always like this. So what's changed in the last 2 years? So stress, burnout, taking care of mother-in-law, other stuff, something else going on. Exactly.
Okay, I think we're the only ones going there.
You know, what sounds a miserable situation. We're coming down to you are for inserting yourself into your mom's marriage. If you just say,
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Look, going through menopause.
Literally, yeah. We were like,
yeah. She blames it on menopause.
Oh, she's replying. OP's replying.
Oh.
Okay, I want to know. I understand the inserting myself thing, but I've asked my mother several times to stop telling me about what's going on. She refuses to acknowledge my boundaries and continues to tell me, I'm saving up to move out. Oh, I will be doing so soon.
So shut the conversation down.
Yeah.
Hang up the phone, walk away. Yeah.
Wow. Are we the only ones thinking this, though?
We're the only ones that went there. But maybe it's the character.
We have a character today.
Okay, well, anyway, I think you're in the wrong.
Yeah, you see, she says it many times. Yeah, you're in the wrong for the way that you are, like, approaching this, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm closer with him than I am with her. She says it's because of menopause, but she's always been foul to me, and she's very health conscious. Oh, she's always been foul to me, so she doesn't have a good relationship with her mom.
Okay, maybe that's what
it
stems
from. In general.
Anyway, your stepdad can make his own decisions. Like, you don't need to be in his ear telling him what he should be doing. He knows what's best for him.
Yes, these people need to figure that out. And
if you don't want to be involved, like you're saying you don't want to be, then don't be involved. Don't.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't think we were the mean girls that we
thought we were gonna be. We failed.
It's okay. Mean. It's okay.
We were supposed to be meaner. Says it with a star pillow.
Well, thank you for joining us.
See you next week.
Episode 25 and see you next week.